Dub's Bad Hygiene by DubWise is a great mod that adds hygiene, drinking, and pooping in RimWorld. And if you think about it, in RimWorld the colonists never pee, they never drink, and this mod solves that problem. But when you install the mod, you don't have a damn idea what to do now. But don't worry, because in this guide I shall enlighten you on the mechanics of this mod, and you will feel as if you had used it for ages. So the mod mainly adds three needs: bladder need, which is essentially pooping, hygiene need, meaning how clean you are, and thirst need, which is, well, thirst. So the first thing that you are gonna do is build a primitive well on a patch of underground water represented by blue color. Then make a makeshift toilet called latrine. Colonists will poop in the latrine, and after a certain amount of poo have been excreted, the latrines will fill up and would need to be manually emptied by a pond. When emptied, a large amount of fecal sludge will spawn, which you could kick off, but don't do it yet because it will come in handy later. Till then, keep it away from your colony, as it is very dirty and if kept in a room will increase its dirtiness drastically. And if you really do wanna dump it, don't do it near a water source that you use, like primitive well or a lake. But it's okay to dump it in running water like a river. And make sure to cover them with walls, because ponds will get a mood debuff if someone peeps onto them while they are doing their smelly business. Ponds will drink water and clean themselves from the primitive well. But if you want to give them easy access to water, you could build a water tub. Colonists will go and haul water from the well or any other water body to the tub, which can be used by the colonists for the same purpose as a primitive well. Now the rest you will have to research if you are a travel, but for others, most of the main projects will come pre-researched. So once you've made the basic primitive system, it's time to upgrade it to a modern one, which is much more efficient and has lots of features. First, construct a water well over a groundwater reservoir. Then construct a water tower or a water butt if your colony is small. Then connect those buildings through plumbing. Construct an electric pump connected to the system and it will pump water to the water tank. Construct some showers for better hygiene, because without hygiene, colonists get sick more often, they get more food poisoning, have lower social impact, and a cook with poor hygiene will cause more food poisoning in the colony. Just think about it. You wouldn't send a person to the kitchen who's smelling like a rotten corpse, would you? So then connect the showers to plumbing, and now your colonists can take a nice bath. But your colonists will prefer hot water shower unless it's really hot outside. So for that, construct a heater, electric or wood fired, or a solar heater if you will, and connect it to the plumbing connection. Construct a hot water tank in a system, let it fill up, and watch your ponds take a steamy bath. Next, upgrade your latrines to toilets, connect them to the plumbing system, build a sewage outlet and connect it to the system as well. And don't be confused about plumbing, it is just like a power conduit. You just need one single line to connect everything, and no, latrines will not dirty your water supply. Also, build some basins in different areas of colony for easy access to water. It functions just like a tub. And just like that, your water and toilet systems have become automated. Just remember to check out for dehydration in ponds and animals as well, if you've allowed that in mod options, because there is no message for dehydration in the mod, so a pond might be dying of thirst and you wouldn't know about it. In an event of toxic fallout, water supply will get polluted. So if you have at least 10 days of stored water, you could just cut the supply off and wait till the fallout has settled. Or if you have a water treatment plant in your system, you'll be good. Or else you would need to build a deep well which extracts water from deep below, where the toxic dust cannot reach it. If you have chem fuel refining researched, you could convert fecal sludge into chem fuel at the refinery. So that's all for the basics of this mod. But wait, that's not the end of it. The mod adds a whole research tree along with many new mechanics and functions, which you can experience on your own. Want a fire extinguishing system? A swimming pool that takes almost forever to fill? Washing machines that can clean tinted apparel? Improved varieties of standard bathroom fixtures that require power? Using hot water to heat your room? A kitchen sink that improves cleanliness? Grow crops faster through irrigation? And even 2 new bionics and much more. And one more thing, don't worry about water in caravans. Your ponds will fill their thirst and hygiene needs even when there is no water in their inventory or in the tile that they are traveling. That's all for the video. Thank you for watching and subscribe for more content.